Hello and welcome to our Pokemon Showdown team building. Today we are going with I know I say this a lot, but we're going with a really weird Pokemon. We're going with a team based around Malamar. And if you don't know what Malamar is, because it's a new Pokemon, it's 6th gen, I understand not everyone keeps up to date with this stuff. Malamar is a just entirely stupid Pokemon in my opinion. Not that it's bad in any way, it's just so weird. The ability Contrary, its stats go the wrong way. You evolve it by holding your 3DS upside down, it's just crazy. And I've given it the nickname Zero purely because I just feel like it fits. It doesn't really make much sense, but then again nothing about this Pokemon makes sense, so it's fine. Its shiny form is hideous, so we're just going to stick with standard. As for an actual set, we are going to take full advantage of the Contrary set, because with Contrary it means that any stats that would be lowered, so if someone comes in, intimidates us, we get an attack boost. There is no negatives to that, unless we try and go for a Swords Dance. That would not work well, so don't ever do that. So we're going to give it Assault Vest. One move it is definitely having, which you will have probably seen on every single Malamar set, is Superpower, because it's just so useful with the stat inversion. We will also give it Knockoff, because getting rid of opponents' items is really useful. As for our other moves, I kind of wanted to see if there was any other moves that can take advantage of the Contrary other than Superpower, because I haven't really seen much other than that being used. So it gets Calm Mind, that will not be useful in any way. Things that will lower our stats if we use them. I don't see anything in the usable moves. Usually useless moves. Usually is the key word. Usually. What do we have in here? Do we have anything crazy? Oh, it really doesn't look like we have too much crazy. Damn. I was really kind of hoping there'd be something else here. I guess not. Topsy-turvy inverts the target stat changes. That's just really weird. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have too much we can use there. So instead, we'll just focus on the offensive. We'll give it Psycho Cut, and our last move basically just comes down to coverage. This team is going to be used in NU. So in terms of coverage, we don't need to worry about anything crazy like Talonflame. We don't need to worry about most of the dragons. We don't need to worry about any Ice-type moves. So I think a reasonably safe last move would just be Rock Slide for Swellows. Maybe a Cypher would want to come in, try and get a Bug-type move off against us. Maybe a Pinsir. Rock Slide seems like it'd be kind of useful. And we will give you Max Attack, Max Attack, Max HP. Does that... yeah, that sounds good. Honestly, with Assault Vest, our special defense should be going to a reasonable point anyway, so yeah, this seems like a good set. Building a team around this, however, in terms of weaknesses, we only have 2, as far as I'm aware. One of those is Fairy, and we have 4 times weakness to Bug. They are both very heavily resisted by Steel types. The problem being, in NU, most of the Steel types aren't here, so finding a defensive Steel type is a little bit awkward, because we can't just go, oh, I'll just pick up a Mega Aggron. There isn't a Mega Aggron. Another type that would be kind of useful against both of those is Poison. So I'm thinking we just go with physically defensive Weezing, because Weezing is honestly a monster. We will give it the Black Sludge for a little bit of recovery that's exclusive to Poison types, so it can't be tricked. As for a moveset, I'm not entirely sure. We'll give you Pain Split so you can have some sort of recovery. We will give you Sludge Bomb, Will-O-Wisp to burn things. And I guess you're walled out by Steel types. But honestly, there is no Steel types in this tier, so we really don't need to run Flamethrower unless we're going to be hitting Grass types, which we can hit for reasonably okay damage with Sludge Bomb anyway. So for our last move, we aren't going to run Flamethrower, we're going to look at some other things. You get Thunderbolt. Is that going to be particularly useful at any point in time? just have a quick look in this here. Thunderbolt would hit Archeops. Honestly, Flamethrower, are you ever going to be useful? That's what I'm looking for. Flamethrower, when are you going to be useful? I just don't see it. I don't see it. The only time it'd be useful is if there was a Ferroseed. Which is way too risky. We may actually give you Destiny Bond. Or Explosion. We could give you Explosion. Do you get any physical poison type moves? Because your physical attack is slightly higher. I guess not. What kind of crazy move could we give you? You can get Curse. That's really weird. Crazy moves that could be really useful and are just underestimated. Hyper Beam? No. You get Psybeam? That's weird. You get a lot of weird moves. You get Stockpile. That's incredible. You get Stockpile, and that is a really good move, but you have no form of recovery to get it back. If you did, then oh my. Rest Stockpile? Oh, we're gonna make you a Rest Stockpile just there. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Rest Stockpile with Sludge Bomb and Will-O-Wisp. There we go, and you are gonna be... Why would we No, you're still gonna be a physical wall more than a special wall. Your special wall is just... If we can get a couple of stockpiles off, then your special defense will be okay anyway. But you are mainly there to be a physical wall and hit Pokemon with Sludge Bombs and Will-O-Wisps. And we will name you Smoker. Nice and simple. Right. For a specially defensive counterpart to Weezing, we are looking for something that resists Psychic. That's really all we're looking for. As long as it resists Psychic, we should be fine. So that can be a Psychic type of its own. It could be a Dark type. It could be a Steel type. But there's no Steel type, so it can't be a Steel type. Oops. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking we're going to go with I'd like to say Dark type. But honestly, I don't think there are too many specially defensive Dark types in general, and I doubt they're in NU. So that kind of sucks. That really sucks. Plus we already have a Dark and Psychic type, so actually, change of plans. Because we already have a Dark and Psychic type, we will go with a specially defensive typing that's just kind of useful in general. Which would be... I don't really know. I really don't know. We have a lot of options that we could choose from. I kind of want to put a Lilligant on the team at some point, and a Klinklang, because they're both Pokemon that I really like. So we'll see about those. Specially defensive. Specially defensive. I'm looking at the special defense stats, and they're all pretty low. They're all really low special defense stats. Vileplume, you're okay in special defense, but that would be another poison type, and that would be completely pointless. So instead, we're going to drop down into PU. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're dropping down to here. Articuno, you do have an amazing special defense stat, an amazing special attack stat, amazing stats in general. But your weakness to Stealth Rocks is incredible. So we'll keep you in mind as a last resort if we can't find anything else with good special defense. Clefairy. Now, Clefable is really good. Clefairy, not so much. Not so much at all. Special defensive Dugong. It's kind of tempting. Special defense. None of these Pokemon have good special defense. Flareon has good special defense, but that isn't run defensively. This is a predicament. We don't have a lot we could go with. Hypno, but I'm good. I'm good. I won't go with Hypno. Licky, you have some good defenses, some good attack, some good HP. You're pretty slow. Nah, not feeling it. We're honestly just going to go through all of PU looking for something. Mr. Mime, you have good special defense. And you're a fairy type, which is pretty rare in this tier. But again, you don't have any reliable form of recovery. Regice. Now that is tempting. Now that is really tempting. That's so tempting. It's a little bit better than Articuno in my opinion. We're gonna stick a Regice on the team. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna give you leftovers. We'll keep Clear Body. As for your moves, I really don't know. We'll give you Ice Beam for stab, obviously. Do you get any crazy moves like Calm Mind? No, you'd be a higher tier if you had any moves like that, right? Yeah, you'd have a, yeah, definitely, yeah. You can't have that. Charge Beam, we'll give you that. We'll give you Toxic. Okay, no, do we give you Charge Beam? Yeah, I suppose it's... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We'll keep with Charge Beam, we'll keep with Toxic. And for a final move, we will give you... Focus Blast? Focus Blast could be good. What are you going to be walled out by? Fire types would do some good damage to you, admittedly. Other than that, not so much. Not so much at all. Ice types would be a little bit of a problem, but not so much. Ice is not very effective against water, fire, steel. We'll just give you Focus Blast. We'll see how it goes. And we'll give you... Honestly, you don't need points into your frickin' special defense. You already have enough. So yeah, that seems good. And I can't... Oh, what was the ice cream cone called that you get to get Regice in Alpha Sapphire? Oh, I don't remember what the ice cream is called. We'll just call you Cornetto and be done. I can't spell. God damn, I can't hit E by the looks of it. There you go, we'll call you Cornetto. Now, Pokemon that I really want on the team is Klinklang. So I'm going to add this anyway, no matter what. We're going to give you Clear Body. We are going to give you a Lumberry so you can't get burnt. And we're going to give you Gear Grind, Shift Gear. Shift Gear is just such a crazy move. I mean, you get free stat boosts out of it. It's like Tail Glow, but better. I mean, it's such a move. I love it so much. We'll give you Wild Charge, and we will also give you... Now, I want to give you Return, but I also don't want to give you Return, because Return is such a bad move. It's such a bad move that I just don't want to give it to you. We could give you Giga Impact. We could give you... Is any other good moves down here? No, there's like nothing. It's like Return or Giga Impact, and I'd rather have Return. So yeah, you are going to be a strong physical attacker. We're going to drop your HP a little bit to 301, and we're going to give a little bit into our speed, purely on the off chance that they set up some speed as well. I just want to make sure we outspeed. And we will call you Clockwork. I'm thinking of a Dota reference right there. So, someone please kill me. Now, we have both of our walls are special attackers, and both of our massive physical power attackers are physical attackers. So, I kind of want a powerful special attacker that's going to just do crazy damage. Haunter would be a great Pokemon to do this with. So would Jinx. We already have an Ice type, though. We already have a Poison type as well. So I'm looking for a nice new special attacker. I'm kind of thinking Lilligant. Right now. I haven't really been looking at our defensive typings, and honestly, we need something that resists fire. So Lilligant, I'm sorry, but no. Crazy high special attack. I kind of like a water type, because we have no weaknesses to grass or electric. So a high special attack water type. High special attack water type. Let's have a look. We have lots of high physical attack war types in this tier, but not many high special attack war types. That's bad. Floatzel, you're higher in physical attack, actually. Okay, I thought you were higher in special. Golduck. Choice Specs Golduck. It could work. Ooh, Shell Smash Gorebyss, though. Shell Smash Gorebyss, yes please. We will give you a... Oh, what's it called? Is it White Herb? Or we could give you a focus sash so you always get the attack off. Yeah, we'll give you Swift Swim and we'll give you Shell Smash. You could also have Baton Pass. Oh. That could be really, really good. But for right now, we'll give you Scald. No, we shouldn't give you Scald. We should give you the most powerful attack that you can get in terms of special attacks. We'll give you Surf because it hits a little bit harder and we're just aiming for the kill. You get Psychic, which is kind of nice, so we'll give you that. You get Ice Beam, which is also kind of nice. Do you get anything else that's crazy that might be a little bit better? You get Signal Beam. Honestly, I think I'd prefer Psychic to the rest of them, so we'll keep with that. We'll give you max speed, max special attack. Honestly, after that's doubled, you aren't the highest. It's not the highest speed in the world, but I guess it will do. And if you're going to like 718 special attack, you'll probably be one-hitting everything anyway. So, you know what, that seems okay. That seems okay. We will call you Love Disc. I know it's a better name for Alamola, but meh, it still looks like a Love Disc to me. They all look like Love Discs. And for a final Pokemon, we want something that can get rid of rocks. It needs to be able to get rid of rocks, and possibly set up rocks. Because we don't have too much of a weakness to rocks, actually. If we lead with Love Disc, then I guess we could just Shell Smash and not have to worry about rocks. Huh, you know what, actually that's okay. I'd like something that resists electric. I really would. So, what kind of weaknesses do we have? Let's just have a quick look. Bug, kinda dealt with. Psychic, kinda dealt with. Fairy, yeah, that's dealt with. Fire, not greatly dealt with, so I'd prefer it if it wasn't weak to fire. Steel is dealt with. Fighting, not dealt with greatly, but I guess kind of dealt with. So if it resists fire and fighting, that'd be nice. So I'm thinking a ground type. I'm thinking something like Torterra would be really nice. That doesn't resist fire. What the hell am I talking about? I want ground. It needs to resist ground. It needs to resist electric, is what I said, damn it. Electric and fighting. Electric and fighting. Electric and fighting. That's an awkward pairing to try and deal with both of them. I kind of want to say that we should take... Don't know. I really don't know. Golurk. Completely immune to electric, completely immune to normal, completely immune to fighting. That's 3 immunities that that Pokemon could give us. That's really useful. It's weak to water. We don't have too many weaknesses to water. In fact, we don't have any weaknesses, and we have a resist. So yeah, that'd be okay. We only have 1 weakness to grass, and we have several resistances. You know what? We're gonna take a Golurk. And we're going to call it Marco. As for an item, we're just going to make you Choice Banded. We are going to make you as strong as you can possibly be. We'll give you No Guard, Dynamic Punch. We'll give you Earthquake. We have enough Ice Hitting moves. We'll give you Shadow Punch. I know it's not the strongest move, but it'll do. And we will give you, for a final move, I don't really know. Do we have any fire attacks on this entire team? No, we're going to give you Fire Punch. And we're going to make you Strong Physical Attacker. Okay. That is going to be our team for Malamar. So we have a Malamar, a Weezing, a Regice, a Klinklang, a Gorebyss, and a Golurk. We have reasonable presence, actually. I'm kind of happy with this. So, if you guys have enjoyed this team builder, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button. The battles for this team will be up tomorrow, so make sure you stick around and watch those battles to see how this team actually does. Admittedly, with my judgment. But that being said, without further ado, bye!